Hello, today is June 4th, 2018. This is Mike Lee, and I'm making a video record to show exporting 12-hour seawater flake ice evaporators to South Africa. Here we have 2 1 ton per day, 4 3 ton per day, and 6 5 ton per day seawater flake ice evaporators displayed. All these seawater flake ice evaporators is here waiting for the container to arrive. As soon as the container arrives, we're going to load them into the container so that it can go to South Africa. As everybody knows, the seawater, sea wind is corrosive to most of the metals. So, to make the seawater flake ice evaporator, we have to use the material such like stainless steel 1 thick, or material with the right chemical treatment so it can be anti-corrosive to seawater or sea wind. This is the 1 ton per day. For each every evaporator, we have mainly 3 moving parts. Here is number 1 is a reducer with motor, is the moving part, and then is the water pump, and there are 2 pairs of bearings inside of the evaporator. These are the 3 main moving parts. For the reducer, we use the Gongji. The brand is Gongji. It's one of the best quality reducer and the motor we can find in Chinese market. For the water pump, we use Minamotor. It's also good quality, and my factory has been using this kind of a pump for more than 10 years. The bearings will always be NSK or NTN. We use and only use the good quality components and the right material to guarantee you the good quality machine with long service time. Here I also have some suggestion and recommendation about the refrigeration units. You know, this kind of flake ice evaporator, they can be put into use after connecting into the right refrigeration unit. And for the refrigeration unit, we always suggest the customer to use the semi-hemetic piston compressor. Number 1, to use the semi-hemetic piston compressor is a good price and low manufacturing cost. Number 2 is that the semi-hemetic piston compressor can easily reach the required evaporating temperature, which was -30. As everybody knows, the freezing point of seawater is much lower than fresh water. And we have to make the evaporating temperature reach -30 so that the system can come out with the well-frozen ice flakes with good cooling performance. To make the seawater well frozen completely. -30 is what we suggest you when you are designing a seawater flake ice machine. And when the salinity is going higher, the seawater freezing point will go down. And by that time, -30, the right temperature, the right evaporating temperature will be very essential. So, design your system with -30 evaporating temperature and choose the right compressor. And when you're choosing a semi-hemetic piston compressor, try to make sure this kind of a compressor will have a deep oil tank. The deep oil tank is essential to guarantee you good and smooth oil circulation inside the compressor. The compressor with good oil circulation can be working stably and no problems after long time use. Okay, finally, about the Seawater condenser. In a fishing boat, it's always easy to find a lot of seawater, and seawater is low temperature. So seawater condenser is what we